two are ready?
I'm ready. Let me know when it's a good time to do our little announcement or whatever.
Also, make sure to do your introduction.
That's what I meant to say. Introduction.
Go ahead. Good luck, by the way.
Start introducing yourselves now. I've put Endeavor's stream audio live, so it'll be like 10-15 seconds delay.
Alright, welcome everyone to the V2 PC versus PS4 race. It's another showcase showcasing the differences in the PS4 and the PC version. You have me, Endeavor, making a second appearance, and then we have a relatively new runner to the scene. We have Pikadude 9001. Introduce yourself, Pikadude.
I actually got into this just because, like, streaming in general, just because I was bored. When I originally first finished this game, I saw so many people running it, and I decided I'd look on the leaderboards, see what was there. I saw no PC runs at all. Zero. It made no sense to me. I mean, I know it's a bad platform, but I decided that I was going to be the first person to do this. And so here I am now. I'm actually getting better and better at this. I obviously still have a lot to improve since my characters aren't in the best level, and my menuing skills are a bit bad. But I hope to impress.
We'll get into the reasons why PC is bad, but yeah, you know,
Okay.
we'll see the differences most likely.
So, once we're ready to go, we'll have Hexy do a countdown.
Alright, I'm ready.
Whenever you guys are ready.
Oh, if you can just boost Pika as much as you can on your end, Endeavor, before you start, because you're the one who's doing audio.
Boost Pika. Okay. I have to switch channels real quick. Give me a sec.
Pika can't really talk loud, and you know what? That's kind of
Okay, does double his volume? Or I'll put it 150%.
Yeah.
Okay. That should be good.
Hexy will do the countdown, and then we'll go.
Alright, you ready, Pika?
Maybe I know it hurts. PC Master Race does not prevail.
I said, are you ready?
Are you ready, Pika?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Alright. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm fine.
I already made a mistake. Oh well.
Yeah, there's stream delay because my setup, which I use to make sure I can talk on Discord with only one computer, disables, doesn't let me use the, like, super low delay thing.
I keep on forgetting the leader.
There's always going to be like 10 seconds delay on everyone's stream using this.
We're off to a good start, everybody.
Here we go.
Yeah, so now that the incentives were met, they have to turn off Dark Orb, White Orb, Dash Sneakers, EXE Jogger, and Rocket Jumper. But do bear in mind that when it gets to the second group of Leanbox's Golden Summit, they are allowed to turn it back on. Because without it, that dungeon is a pain in the
There we
ass,
go.
especially with fan service. It's not a good design dungeon. Rocket Jumper. Dark
Don't
Orb
have to
and
turn it
White Orb-
off if you never turned it on.
Dark Orb and White Orb are the main ones because they're going to get encounters in the dungeon as well as encounters in the overworld.
Oh god, that turtle. He tried.
They're relying on the new game RNG of not getting that many encounters in the overworld. Let's see how many encounters they actually get. Probably
Oh yeah, I get a chance to use my encounter thing again for the first time in so long.
I like how they're representing the Nep sisters.
Really? I just chose it because Nip is my leader.
Endeavor leaving that
Default leader.
Yeah, I had to choose gear because I only have the candidates. Because I don't have no DLC. Okay, no encounters on the way to the base. We're starting off great.
I just saw that.
None on the way back to the marker. We're doing amazing,
Yeah.
guys.
First encounter.
Just shows, like,
You're not facing the right way. You're looking the opposite way. So really, anything can happen.
no encounters to base.
It's not
Heck yeah, we're doing great.
Yeah.
This is a new game runner's wet dream.
You're looking at the fan service. So
Oh, I encountered the marker.
PG, this is the best incentive for map one you ever get.
Now we're time to show you PC's ultimate load times.
Oh yeah, load times. As you play PS4, what are load times?
Wait, load times? This is a thing? And then you're on PC and you're like, oh, load times is a thing.
Because of your PC, it's just because of the general engine and the port, how optimized this port actually is for PC. I'm not saying like.
Maybe the V2R port would be better.
I highly doubt it. Come on. This idea
I have a feeling it might actually be a little better because it's supporting Oculus, and that's some high technology to support the Oculus.
It's
But
just if their engine can help with porting it to PC.
I was really caught off guard when they said it supports Oculus and VII. But anyway, back to vanilla V2. Still no encounter yet. What is this?
Did you forget to turn it off?
You're a cheater. I've already gotten it.
Am I going to be copying my PB of 10 encounters on the normal new game?
Did you forget to turn it off?
No, I only turned on the jumping star and the shit. The sneaking eye. Yeah, I only turned on the jumping star and the sneaking eye is the only things I turned on.
So
I said shit because I went by where I was supposed to go.
You really want to pay attention to your minimap. Your minimap is your best friend in this category.
As I've said many times before,
Especially with
minimap
I mean, if
is the
Sneak Power was
best.
removed, it might be a little bit more sporadic because of their enemy placement, and that you can actually see.
Yeah, well, actually, it would be absolute chaos because you wouldn't. You can't. You're gonna know fan service keeps your
Robot, I
camera.
don't like you anymore. Okay. I'm getting so many encounters in the dungeon.
Keeps your camera on character, meaning you can't look at the enemies to see where they're coming from or where they're facing. If you didn't have sneaking eye, you just would be hoping to God you don't get an encounter.
So how is that an order to turn off the minimap? Make it just like Samura.
You can't turn off the minimap.
First encounter!
A second encounter.
But then it gets-
7-second load back onto the overworld from an overworld encounter.
Not that outfit, Stilt Skin. Not that outfit.
Oh.
I just been here as regular sailor outfit, not the bikini. Can you imagine Ox in a bikini?
Hey!
So you imagine-
No! Airplane! People! Go away!
Where am I going? No, this is just.
I've gotten like 6 encounters in these dungeons so far.
So Endeavor is heading up to Dark Purple 1.
Make that 7 encounters!
It's gonna take a little longer to kill Dark Purple, honestly, because EXE driver is turned off.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to come up with strategy.
And they are forced to spam their skills instead. They're like first on skills.
Yeah, regular skills instead of just EXE.
Come on,
Oh
come
shit.
on.
Maybe that was a good thing I did that. Okay.
Well, that means no overpowered bits combination from Netgear. Unless you build up the AC meter.
Which you can only do in dark CPU fights with just doing skill.
Can't escape here. Thank you.
Whoops. I went the opposite way.
Later,
Ooh, buddy.
man, have a good nap. Z-Fresh, you better get on that definitely reflex.
My sleepiness is showing. I was about to go to the beginning of the dungeon.
Meanwhile, I'm freaking.
What would really be interesting is when they actually get to the maze sections in Heart Dimension, they have to rely on their mini-map. But even then, they could still get sidetracked.
No, I use minimap for mazes 90% of the time, so it's actually much easier for me.
I suck at the dungeon. Although I practiced them, so we'll see how they work. That's the wrong area, Endeavor.
Back to base. Come on. I'm counting.
Almost skills to do the most optimal damage. Because no EXP guys.
He's already at dark CPU.
Endeavor finished Dark Purple one.
Oh, there's encounter 3.
Yeah, here's where I would be breaching
There's
dark
encounter
purple
4.
on my offline runs.
V2 compared to PS4 V2. So you see
There's
why
encounter 5. We got 3 encounters on the way to the next dungeon here.
At least do
Club
that.
Zika.
Stop.
Leave mid-range support to me.
Oh shoot, I forgot that they exclude Netgear for this.
Yeah, you have to re-add Netgear.
encounter.
Hey.
And there's encounter like the Club Zeka.
Oh, they got a preemptive strike somehow.
Okay, come on. Oh, come on! Uni, please. Uni can't reach. Gear can always reach, though. Let's just skip down here. Yes. Got past that guy. Endeavor is already at Club Zeka. I am like... This is PC load times combined with not being extremely good without my flag.
Because without dash sneakers, you're not running.
Shoot. Jumped at the wrong time.
Strutting.
You're taking a leisurely stroll. They keep on getting preemptive strikes, and I'm getting sad.
Hey, it's like V2R. It's like V2R walking. Okay? That's like the biggest comparison.
Can't we just hang out here?
I've lost count with how many encounters I have in the world.
There we go, dark purple.
Can't we just hang out here? Let's go. One on one. My turn.
The worst RNG.
So now loading popping up. It does not pop up in PS4.
There we go, dark purple is dead.
It has so long to load by itself.
Yeah, you think. Oh my god, I got one tile encounter.
Too good on PC.
An encounter on the way to freaking Ancient Dragon dungeon. First gen CPU.
Come on!
So chat, how many times are they going to complain about encounters in the Overlord when they realize they signed up for this themselves?
I want to complain about constantly forgetting Nepgear is not in the party.
Okay, that's easy. They constantly
See, your problem is, you're not using your default leader for fan service percent. I mean, I know PS4 has Elders of Jungle time whatsoever.
I was too lazy to download my DLC, I'm sorry.
DLC OP.
No.
I could have solved this problem by just downloading my DLC. I own the DLC for Neptune, Noir, and all them. But I just was too lazy to download it.
You didn't download the blonde. Disappointing.
No blah. I'm disappointed in myself too.
There we go, finally going to Club Zeka.
They didn't even have the IF one. Who are you?
IF never gets anything until V2R. And even in V2R, she only gets one outfit.
Adult Neptune's Adult Charm is amazing.
Come on.
Clearly the handicap DLC was because this is a showcase between the loading differences between both versions.
Be quiet!
Nepgear couldn't run! twice! What is going on? Netgear! She failed to run 4 times!
You blame that Nepgear's agi is terrible.
She's like, oh, she has no luck because of the Geha burn.
Geha burn.
I forget these things.
Geha burn.
See, this is why I use my DLC weapon. Because it doesn't lower my luck. Plus, it's not gay burn and people can't leave me. But yes, those are arcade machines in Club Zeka.
It gives his damage. Have to be.
I was so confused for so long.
Yes, Nepgear can't escape from encounters with Geha burn quick.
Oh, I feel like an idiot.
Someone please Geha burn. Devil's PS4.
Because New Game Plus never gets encounters.
Not in this marathon.
Not in this marathon. You are correct, sir. Rom, you're the hero we need.
But not the one we deserve.
Yeah, it didn't actually end up being Rom. It was Neptune.
Yeah, but I'm true golden. Good thing I said nothing.
These, I keep going in everybody's line of sight, but none of them notice me.
Don't even want to attempt to run anymore.
I find you good at running.
Yeah, it's because Ying has base high.
As long as she can reach, she would typically escape. Come on!
Base high luck. Ying is the one you
Beef hash. Oh.
How many encounters on the way to the next dungeon? One?
5. 2 just getting back to base from Club Zeka.
Oh, Endeavor is heading to the Smash Ball.
2?
Are you in Neptune's story yet?
Nope.
He will be. He is
Oh.
approaching Smashbox. So
Only 2 encounters on the way to Smashbox. I am like very surprised.
awful.
It could have been a lot more.
Let's pray I don't get Smashbox Crash.
It's Planet Tune or Planet Park Crash.
I'm pretty sure you
No, it's Smashbox.
Well, it
is
can
for
happen.
PC.
It can happen
You
on
don't remember?
Smashbox. It's just a lot more rare.
more prominent on PC, I guess.
If it's for the same type of dungeon,
It's just don't hope the enemies don't notice Senpai. The question is, should I save before Planet Park, or should I risk or go full on YOLO?
Hey man, that's up to you.
see the thing is, while I have low load times, I don't ever, like, I've only crashed once, which is amazing. First gen CPU Sanctuary. There you go. Alright.
I don't feel
The
bad.
doggo sneak attacked me.
Road times, but I mean, if you play the game casually, then the road times aren't bad.
The doggo up on me because I missed a jump. There you go.
Wow, that fight actually took 2 seconds to load. What?
Also, guys, remember to donate your points and your pudding.
Yeah.
Incentive. It has a long way to go. We need to hit 1,000,000 points
No,
to reach that
Dad.
incentive. You should donate your points and or pudding to that incentive. Also, we do have the Cyber Dimension Neptunia for bounces online incentive till Dawn only, which doesn't have long left, and you need to reach about 200k to meet that incentive. So
Just fixed SD.
Start donating, I guess. If you really want Netball to play Four Gods Online with just one.
Ah, shoot. Kira's default leader in this section. I'm gonna have to change her from pajamas to swimsuit.
Obviously after that we have the Rebirth 1 race, and then we have the bid war for MK2 or OG FFF New Game Plus, driven by me, obviously. So got the bid war on that. MK2 has a clear lead. So if you want to see OG FFF, you may as well bump that up. Try and bump that bid.
Have freaking 360 no scope. Freaking 2 encounters in a row. And then another 360 no scope. 3 encounters on the way to the next fucking boss. Okay.
It seems to be the Endeavor is getting a one mode.
4 tiles with 3 encounters. That was pretty good.
Where are you, Endeavor?
We're about to fight the second boss thing after Uzumbe gets sick.
Migratory Lead CG that I just skipped.
Really stand up to me. It's my turn.
Aww.
Going here. Let's do our best.
So this might be OQ.
Oh, there was another one
I
here.
just wanna plug one more thing.
Going here.
So the Megadimension Blonde plus Neptune versus Zombie is a race between Neptunia and Nepal. It's coming up in a few hours. Give or take. A few hours. And there's 3 incentives for that game. If we donate 420k, points.
Just building to Smashbox.
Final boss as level 1 PC and
Starting Dark Purple 2.
Okay, they have to fight the final boss at level 1. That'll be a challenge for them. Also, if we reach 320k points, Refresh and Ox, like Wally, will have to narrate the Gear X Uniscene. That would also be a fun one.
I want 1 tile and an encounter.
And if you donate 500k to the incentive, they will do Megadimension Blonde plus Neptune versus Zombies any percent with Blonde only.
Alright, this fight right here against the gold third is an automatic loss, so you just gotta try your best to lose it as fast as you can. Skill with each CPU, and just hope that they kill you all in 1 to 2 hits. I got below average RNG, but still good enough to not lose too much time.
Zebra does not like me plugging that incentive, but I must plug the incentive.
Oh, shoot.
Am I throwing you into the bus? I mean, I want to throw Ox. This is not.
Come on, come on, come on. Make our ways to a Smashbox. Threaded the needle.
Feels bad, man. Forgot to put F in my party. Oh well.
There we go. Enemies won't really notice you, I don't think, if you're in the air. So jumping star is useful.
Without if, who's gonna go
Yeah.
first?
Confirmed,
Interesting.
enemies won't notice you while you're jumping. Use that to your advantage.
Oh god, now there's double Nemgear. Okay, just fucking everything 0.
This has been this way for a while.
No, it hasn't.
Oh god, no! I didn't want that encounter.
Ah,
Man.
It doesn't give. It does not give extra stats. The hat that DVD is wearing, he's just wearing it.
What am I doing?
When it comes to minor stat increases like costumes and accessories and stuff like that, it makes no difference in this game.
Yeah, it's not until V2R where that stuff actually starts mattering.
Yeah, but, like, it only really is the free, the Trillion DLC automatically.
okay, 22 minutes in and I'm just reaching the end of Smashbox.
Yeah, V2R is the
Oh dear lord, the absolute worst RNG you can get on that Neptune.
Oh, that
Okay.
one encounter, yep.
Jesus Christ, I haven't seen that many enemies in ages on
Oh,
this
you're
fight.
already in Nepsark! Dang!
Like a bunny.
Yep, we're in forget the name of this dungeon, but it plays the exact same music as the final dungeon of Victory. It's so weird.
I forget it too, I should know it though.
Don't blink.
I got the worst RNG in the next fight too. What is going on? Oh yeah, I don't have EXE.
Leave this next.
This is just full of RNG today.
Unity actually charges EXE with like an instant.
Whoops. I did the extra cutscene of shame by accident. Now I unlock the Coliseum.
Yeah, that.
Whoops.
No, like that guy. Remember that guy, the creepy one?
Oh yeah, not the Coliseum, but oh crap. Okay, that works. And I even hit Pirachu with it by accident. I'll take it.
Kirichu?
Yeah, I did a skill on the horse birds and accidentally hit Pirachu. No, wait. Go up there. That confused me.
no Watertree.
Warachu doesn't exist.
You're stuck in the original trilogy, man.
It's Pirachu.
You're stuck in Victory.
The name for piracy is a lot better than the name for Juarez. I mentioned this during Victory. Oh god! He looked at me funny. That's a good chance of crashing. Stop looking at me! No, I don't want to crash.
Oh,
In this
man.
dungeon specifically, if the enemies notice you and start following you, it just has a good chance of crashing for no reason. And that can happen at any point, but it mainly happens on that first floor. So I can almost safely say I'm good for the rest of the dungeon since it didn't happen on the first floor, but not 100%. Call it the Planet Park crash.
No, I got a different variation of that crash in Smashbox. I basically ended R4's event and then did.
2016.
Yeah, it can happen in Smashbox. I think there's one case of it on Smashbox on the.
Well, if you're
PS4.
afraid of crashing, then there's always a safety save. If you
I just
feel
have
like
a
you've
million of
yourself.
them. I already had a million saved. I didn't want to make
Because
a
the
million
last thing you want happening is your game crashing. You can't recover your data, and you're like, oh man.
Guitar.
No encounters back to Uzume's like, secret base. Dang. Isn't it just amazing how much my game lags?
Hmm.
I'll show you the power of
Well, we can't wait until they get to Blanc's section where they try the Z jump.
I get one attempt at it. I'm gonna try and make
Jump or
Z Daddy
whatever.
proud.
Fan service jump.
What the hell is the Z jump?
Debatable by
now.
question.
Read it.
It's a very difficult jump.
Because they don't have dash sneakers, so it's really impossible to do the Z jump.
Oh yeah, the dash sneakers helps, don't it?
Or They don't have dash sneakers, so they can't even attempt it.
I didn't even try. I didn't even think of that.
Well, the E jump's still questionable because you know.
Both the Z jump and the E jump is out of the question.
Oh yeah, because you're only looking at the character. You don't know which direction you're going.
Yeah, well, the E jump requires no flags. The Z jump requires dash sneakers and
Just hit
jumping
G.
star. So we'll name this the P jump after Pico because he's the one who came up with fan service %.
Is this gonna be a normal jump? Because you're not gonna make a jump.
Oh, we'll call it normal jump then.
Who wants to be defeated
This is a regular jump. Sorry, there's no uniqueness to it.
I tried to get a jump named after you, Pico. I tried.
Just lost to rigged battle rigging.
Oh shit!
Story.
I was zoned out. I didn't even see that enemy.
check out the guns on this guy.
And Pika has finally entered Nep story.
Something up here? Let's go. We're finally time to rest. Okay. Now
Not first right, second right. Second right coming up. Second right.
This is definitely interesting with all the flags turned off.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you learn how to get good.
I'm not sure if
This
I can
teaches me a
see-
bunch of lessons about this game that normal new game never taught me. Just how annoying the overworld encounters are.
Important is some hot garbage.
I can't wait till Blonde's route when I get like 20 overworld encounters on the shortest route in the game.
Rip Blonde IL.
I've had my fair share of stupid amounts of encounters on Blonde's Isle.
You know what? If I didn't actually have the DLC, I might actually be at a severe disadvantage.
I believe in you, Pika.
I'm trying, man. I remember the right way to go for once, so...
Oops. Extra cutscene %.
Yep. I'll try and avoid that.
Whoa, that was accidentally very fast. I'll never do that again.
So, if you endeavors on the war story, so you get arcade videos ready.
It's quest time, and I don't have to worry about aiming at the dog goose. I'll let the dog goose come to me. That's one good thing about that, at least. Not dog goose, jellies. This is you, right? Okay. Alright, we're on a good start. We got 5 on the first 2. And then we get 1 on the next one. Okay, I jinxed myself. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, 7. Come on, game. You give me good RNG, now you're shitting all over. Give me 2. I'm gonna keep on running away and coming back until you give me 2. That's the wrong enemy.
Endeavor RNG.
2! Oh, okay.
Endeavor RNG. I'm gonna run away and keep coming back.
In all of my practice runs, I had to use all the forbidden twigs, so this was actually pretty good. I only had to use 2 twigs.
Vert story's pretty brutal if you get bad Cobra spawns. Very brutal.
Oh yeah, especially with new game stuff, strats. least this will be easier to aim since we don't have to actually aim at them. Those lizards and bird. What's the other enemy? I'm tired to remember.
The rabbits.
Rabbits. Yeah, the rabbits suck to aim
Yep.
when you're just randomly swinging.
Extra cutscene percent for me too, because I didn't stop quick enough.
I just randomly peeked at chat for a second. I saw more Oz in the Job train. The Job train cracks me up every time.
Waiting for Donald.
Murdered Wallachu.
Oz is like my favorite person in the marathon.
This is minutes.
Ah, poopy.
Ah, poopy to me too. I got an overworld encounter.
Why is the chat going all stabby?
Neptune! There was no excuse for that. Neptune didn't run away. There was no excuse for that. Neptune's definitely not
What are the
holding.
chances of not running away even when you're a higher level? Like,
Shoot.
Neptune is
That encounter got me lost in the dungeon.
as long as it's not Noir running away, you're good.
Now that's one bad thing about the Neptunia game. No matter what level you are, you never have a 100% chance of running.
Yeah.
I think that's the same as Pokemon.
No, if you're in Pokemon, if your speed is higher, you automatically run. If your speed is lower, you have like a 50-50 chance or something like that. I don't know exactly how the speed lower works.
Have you forgotten about fucking paralysis?
You can still run with paralysis. It's just, you know, same
Yeah,
as
it's much harder though.
your speed is 90% below your opponent.
Oh, your speed is halved.
Something like that. There's so many generations and they're always different. I apologize.
talking about.
No, that's been the same the entire time.
You've been the same the entire time.
We're divulging into another conversation. Pokemon in the net marathon. I said no.
There we go. Use the wall. This way.
Thankfully, Noir's... Oh, this is so weird not having rocket jump. Okay. Thankfully, Noir's gold tower is a very straightforward dungeon. Probably the most straightforward dungeon in the entire game. Because it's literally a straight path.
You said Planet Park crashes if you have enemies chasing you?
Yeah, the odds increase, but it's not 100%. It's not even 50%. It's like 5% or something.
Why do my menus so quick?
I've only gotten I've only ever gotten the crash like 3 or 4 times. But for some reason the crash odds are increased on New Game than New Game Plus. No idea what makes New Game a lot worse for the crash than New Game Plus. There's still so much of this game we don't know, and we can't. It's not like we can take apart the PC version to figure out how the PS4 version works because of all the differences there. There's just some mysteries we'll never be able to know.
Mm-hmm. Just got into Noir's Ark. I automatically went to Split.
Ah man, no one should know how far behind my splits I am. Yeah, I am really far behind my splits.
Just wondering. No, don't really tell me. Fine. Stalker.
See, for me, you get full on surface.
Is that a phone?
Lawn's arc. How many encounters are we gonna get?
Was there a vibration from a phone I just heard?
Not my phone. My phone don't ever have
Well done.
any of that stuff on.
Now will you play with me? Do this
Narrowly avoided that encounter.
now I can
Planet or
real
Player 2 Park. Let's see how it goes.
Favorite. See, on the minimap, they don't.
Where am
tell
I?
you how The enemies are.
I already got lost.
Bigger enemies.
Okay, can't do the new game plus jump. Oh wait, no. Yeah, we could. I could have. I still had the jumping star. Oh well.
Fenrir.
Dang, I barely missed the blocks.
Here we go.
Where am I?
like a bunny.
These always confuse me, no matter how much practice I do.
I wasn't ready.
That wasn't nice, jellies. Very, very rude people. Now the freaking squirrels are doing it too.
This degeneracy is what you paid for. Come on! Counter right before making it to Basilica.
I tell you, listening to this music for 10 hours straight is good for the soul.
When we get to vanilla, I'll tell you how having white time on 10-hour loop is pretty good.
Height time, Whiteheart's battle theme, and Planet Tune Rising. Almost said Planet Park Rising. Same thing.
Yeah, those would go with Blast Station Rising.
A fight every now and then does make life more interesting. What a chore.
Stay hydrated.
Oh, just as I was thinking to myself, no encounter yet.
You have good
Just do stuff there and everything.
The one space between Louis and the enemy, multiple enemy fight.
I think the end of Louis' story is actually a developer oversight. They put you one tile to the left of Louis, where they're obviously trying to put you in Louis.
Whoops.
They could have put you on any tile. I don't think it's the developer inside.
Yeah, they
They
could.
could have put you on whatever tile.
I feel like it's just an oversight that never got fixed.
I tell you, that one tile between the start and Louis
Well, it's your
killed me in my casual
The
playthrough.
death sentence.
I actually died before reaching Louis because of that one tile.
Remember the doggos killing you?
But
It
no,
happens.
I died to a doggo. I don't want to be reminded of that.
Really?
I'm the only one to die to a doggo.
And
No, you're not.
that dog is elite.
I'm also the only one to die to the final R4 fight too, apparently. No one else has managed to die to her on a new game run.
You pissed me off. What should I do?
I think I took a couple attempts on her. Well, casually.
Listed on hunting.
Alright, it's quest time.
Waiting. Let's do this stylish. The one to end.
Oh, I don't have EXE! My strats for this fight is ruined. Seashaw would have actually been useful if I would have remembered that. Seashaw finally got a chance to shine in that fight.
Now I can
Go her.
Shisha?
Seashaw sells seashells by the seashore.
Seesaw down by the seashore.
She.
What should I do?
Oh, god dang it.
Hey, don't get an encounter on every spot between Louis and the gold tower, okay?
What a chore.
Okay, only 2 in a row. That's fine. Everything is okay. This is my blind run. I never did practice the gold tower, so we're about to find out how I do it. Let's see if all my 40 plus hours of blonde IL pays off here.
You have to do the tower to complete the game. How have you never done it?
I never practiced it with the rocket star off.
You don't need to. It's simple. Mars and Beyond's golden summons are beyond simple.
Okay, my 40 plus hours of the blonde IL has paid off. All right, guys. Remember, if you want to do Louise Gold Tower without looking in front of you, just play her IL for 40 hours. You'll be fine.
You don't have 40 hours in your life to go to wasting it in blonde now.
Hey, it's not my fault I wasted 40 hours. I mean, it is, but the game gave Aaron way more better RNG than it gave me.
Like every game gives Aaron better more RNG.
I'm an idiot. I came here for quests. I didn't do a single quest. Fucking hell. I just ran to the end of the dungeon.
Matthew in Retroid, please chill.
I've got to find Doggo Jellies now. You'll do.
This isn't an arcade, is it? Shut up, Vert. We don't get to the arcade until later in your story.
We don't go to an arcade, we just skip the arcade.
It is an arcade though.
The arcade is just a figment of her imagination.
God damn it! And yes, I do have a save file where nobody has dealt with stun effect yet. So every time Yui stuns, I have to view that tutorial again.
Hey, in case you don't know what happens when you get stunned, here's what happens when you get stunned. Please read this.
Like, no, SD.
What?
Reading this correctly.
Kind of like at the end of the Victory True End, when you go to the Basilicom, they teach you what the Basilicom is. Even though I saw the Basilicom about 20,000 times before the end of the game. They have to make sure, you know.
I never used my forbidden twigs.
Okay, well, we gotta get 8 bunnies, 9 lizards. Okay, we're starting off good. By accidentally hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, there's 2 bunnies out of 8.
That's true if he gets the good RNG or he gets mid.
Meh.
2 in a row!
3 bunnies.
Here comes a source of money and
5.
You're already on Versark?
5, 2. 5, 4.
I hope you have something planned out to do when it's just inevitably me left.
5, 6. We're getting good at RNG actually. 6, 6.
Come on!
6, 7. We need one more fight of 2 each. And this would be amazing RNG. Give me 2 lizards, come on. 2 lizards, that quest is done. Now give me 2 bunnies. You know you want to. Frick.
You didn't want to.
I didn't even bother escaping. I'll just use my last twig on it. Better RNG than I got in my practice run, so I'll take it.
So this is where you maybe head You won't wanna go easy on me.
Now we're at the arcade vert. You can be happy now. Don't worry, be happy.
Please, Vert will never be happy. Berserk is he?
Thankfully, we still have the jumping star on, which means we can jump through the windows or the broken windows or whatever they are. Without that, you can only jump through one of them. One of them is inaccessible on without the jumping star, which is weird because they both look like they're the exact same height, but one of them can just barely not be reached on without the jumping star.
I should have gotten the... Where's the event?
I suck at jumping through this window. Where are
This one is
you?
over here.
There you are. Ah, whoops.
This is not a reason.
Everyone's pointing out Noir's jiggle.
Come on!
Jiggle,
Let's
jiggle.
just move.
Alright, how many tries will it take me to jump through this window? How many tries will it actually get me to get onto the thing first? I can't platform!
Okay, not first try.
Where are you? There you are. For some reason, that one's easier than the first one.
Come on, come on. Come on.
Okay, Vert's Gold Tower coming up. How many wait, it should actually not take too many tries to do the first jump.
Come on! No!
This has some pretty tricky jumps on it, but thanks to the jumping star still being on, the first tricky jump might actually be not too bad.
Doable.
I practiced the jump without the jumping star on, so I definitely should be able to get it with the jumping star on. But for the second half, we will be turning the rocket jump on just for the second half. Oh no! Poor Vert. I got what's it called when you can't move your characters?
Shadowbind.
Oh, Shadowbind.
Shadowbind, yeah. That was very unfortunate. That's probably very low odds too, considering our level difference.
Yeah. It says no to Shadowbind. Hey, no one.
You've got a double Shadowbind on you. Dang.
Yeah, that's probably some lottery bad luck right there. Okay. I didn't make it even with the jump start. What? Okay. Let's try this again.
Area 3 without.
Okay, I got it. Woo!
Go on,
Then I
go on.
fell off. I fell off. Whoops. We'll get this eventually. I knew I was going to get stuck on here. Okay. I'm not going to make the same mistake.
Come on!
Oh well, he's trying.
I made it. Okay. Yeah, after the big Neptune fights when the jumping star gets turned back on.
Okay.
Or the rocket jump.
Yeah. They took away my secret technique though. Now I have to like try and actually avoid encounters.
Oh god, this is going to be a different strat. There's going to be a slower strat because of no Vert EXE.
Just a notification, baby.
Oh man, I would tell you that we'd be stuck in this dungeon for half an hour without that rocket jump.
What shall I do? Let's finish. Jump! Like a bunny! Like a bunny! Jump!
I like how you're nearing the end of First Story and I'm like nearing the end of Memorials.
I'm still a novice.
Okay. Turned off rocket jump. Even though we don't have another gold tower. Oh yeah, yeah, we do have one more gold tower-like dungeon. But
The world has gone mad. Then I'll believe in myself and fight. I'm a
overall, a pretty good vert.
So this is where you're going.
I'll take this vert. Now, as soon as I say that, I get an encounter in the overworld that I can't escape with Uni, so dang it.
So this is a quick rest.
Rip.
So final time, I'm 21 minutes behind after vert.
I choose.
I would not like to know how far I am behind.
Let's try going here.
Oh, come on!
Everyone's favorite part on New Game is this humongous overworld exploration. Just because you get so many encounters, especially on the way from Louis back to Planet Neptune.
What shall I do?
Oh god, I might need to,
It's going well.
I'll wait. Okay. You guys might be noticing, like, holy crap, how are you skipping these text boxes so fast? It is a bit tricky. If anyone's ever played any of the GameCube Mario Party games, there's a technique on the mash A as fast as you can minigames, where you hover your finger over the A button and the Y button, and you just slide it as fast as you can. I use that technique on the PS4 controller.
My turn. Strike first.
That's how I skip those cutscenes or the text boxes so fast.
Here. So, who wants to be defeated my turn. Let's try it.
See, if I did that, my option box would load slowly, and I would hit no about 5 times before I hit yes.
I'm in prime time fighting condition today.
Also got 3 encounters on the way to end Noir Story.
Okay, we're gonna do this differently. You're the leader, then we're gonna change out Neptune for Almond Ram. Then we're gonna have a... Oh god, I'm so confused on this menu at the moment. I'm making this up as I go.
Like a bunny. Like a bunny. Like a bunny.
Doggoose, no! I want to get lost now.
Shall I?
Okay, no I'm not. I see the exit. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
But you can't feel
Ow.
I'll be serious.
Whoops.
Tiny gets ruined by that.
Just made it to Player 2 Park.
Like a bunny.
Okay, where are you, big doggo? I go this way. Map. Okay, I think this is the right way.
Bunny. Jump.
This part always gets me on reverse camera.
Reverse camera? That's what we're calling it? No. This is my menu.
I'm lost.
I
I went back! How did I do that? How did I manage to do that? I'm back at the beginning.
never get lost.
I'm in Afimojas's base. I hate Afimojas's base.
Afimojas's base is easy.
You know what? for you. Boo, yeah. Okay, I know where I am now. So as long as I can find this long hallway, I'm good.
I'm just like constantly sassing Endeavor. Sass. Okay. And it's this way.
Hold back. Now, let's go.
I don't have her EXE. What
I no longer have
gear that brings nothing to the table on this fight?
I'll go I choose you.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you the her rush alone can give you 2.5 EXE bars.
I'll defeat the likes of you in an instant. Who's my opponent? Watch and learn. Who wants to get? I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. Now,
Wow, good RNG for once.
my turn.
Good one.
He has a good chance of using his AoE move, which will knock us back really far and out of his reach, except for Rom and Ram's EXE move.
I choose you.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, nephew.
He does that when I leave him with like a couple hundred HP by
What?
accident.
How did... whatever. I don't know how in the world that didn't hit them both.
Hard to mention Neptunia.
Maze number 1 coming up.
Like a younger sis like Neptune too. I wonder if Neptune would like to become my friend.
I practice these, let's hope I can remember my practice.
Mm-hmm.
Who you are? I'll fight for the
I almost tried to run away with Nepgear. I was about to realize that was a mistake.
Yeah, see, for me, because Kira is using her DLC weapon, she can win.
You know what, I'm gonna fix this problem right now.
strong, huh?
She has the beam saber now.
You gave her her base weapon?
It's so she can run away.
Why?
You really need the
Run
DLC.
away instead of using gear.
I'm saving time.
That's not optimal.
Oh crap! I'm lost already. Oh no.
Somebody
God. Okay, I know where I am. No. Okay. If that kite flyer would have gotten an encounter with me, I would have lost my current location. So I didn't really get lost. I just the slow speed made me get to where I was going slower before I realized.
he lost.
See, the battle, layout enough is, alone is enough to tell me where I am, even after getting back out of battle. A quick glance at my map.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Hey, don't get an encounter with me. You poop monster. Okay. Totally mature, guys. Totally mature person.
Yeah.
Totally, I can see it. The matureness of the Endeavor game.
I'll face you in this form from
Okay, we're gonna give Gear her get her burn again, so we can forget to do a equip. No, I hit X instead of circle. Okay, we're going in just by herself. Okay, let's get the proper party. Neptune, Uzume, and Uni.
Zebras, don't lose it now.
You'll be enough to entertain. That one's the
Oh
next
god,
target.
this is weird. Uni is not in the proper spot.
God dang it. Come on, Seisha.
Do our best, everyone. That one's the next target.
These fights right here will either take 3 people or 4 with my levels to beat. It's a coin flip on if it'll take 3 or 4. That one took 4. Let's see how many this one does.
Show you the power of last station CPU candidate. Leave it to me. What should I do?
Neptune? Oh, that was barely 3, or barely 4.
I'm more than enough for you.
Yeah, with 4. That's bad.
Now, who to choose? Your turn. Let's go.
Oh, gee, Willikers, Batman.
Don't worry. I'll be here.
All 4, I guess. And then for you. Oh boy.
Hope you'll be enough to entertain.
Come on!
Are we gonna get any 3
I guess
fights?
we're on Tisha.
Oh, dang it. She had a lot of health. No luck today. No 1 coin flips.
Let's do our best, everyone. Don't worry. You would do it first. Go here. We have to prepare properly.
Alright, coming up, a little neat thing. Whenever you're watching the story and you're coming across this part, Uni says that like the most badass thing when they think Uzume did the kidnapping of CPUs,
It's amazing.
and then
Freeze.
then they meet Uzume in the Zero Dimension. Uni is like, freeze, bitch.
I think isn't that cut out in V4?
In V2R, it's not voiced. I was so sad. Oh god, I was depressed for about 2 days.
They cut the voice budget for Uni in that scene.
Yeah, every other line that's voiced in V2 is voiced in V2R, and you know, the vice versa. Except for that line in particular, when she says freeze, bitch, it is not voiced in V2R.
That's bullshit.
And in the 2 years between V2 and V2R, I guess they're aiming for a younger
Where am
audience.
I?
Oh god, the jumping star is not enough? Or... Oh, okay, it is enough.
You're trying to say that they wanna
Jumping
make
Star is
an
rarely
audience
ever
for a Neptunia game?
They better bring that voice line back on the PC V2R. They won't.
Don't worry.
Doubt. They won't. It's gonna be a
How am I supposed to get around in here? What am I doing? What is my purpose?
Okay, maze number 2. I practiced this one the most, so I'm feeling good on this one. Hopefully, an encounter can always ruin it. Hey, look what happened! An encounter. What are the odds and stuff? Neptune, run! Jesus! What? Neptune is copying her sister. It's supposed to be the opposite. Uzume was the one to escape. Uzume knows what's up. That's why Uzume is a great character.
Where am I?
I am about to ask myself the same question. Okay, I know where I am. Do I? Yes.
Finally made it
I
up.
want to say I know where I am. I do.
See, my memory is good enough to
I
retain
do not know where I am. Okay.
between encounters, but like the actual route up here without rocket jump is tough.
Damn, I got lost. I took one wrong turn and somehow reversed the direction. How did that even happen? Who knows?
Nice.
Screw Maze 2, both normal camera and reverse camera.
Guess what? On to Verts. We're on to Verts story and we get 100 credits.
A whopping 100. They make sure that you can afford something.
So you can buy without...
On the checked button, actually. I think. Those are 100, right? I can't remember.
Alright, coming up is getting these dream sequences here. Without these dream sequences, good end will be unable to happen. This is literally the only thing you gotta do in the whole game to get the good end.
Looks like V versus narrating already. Get in.
It makes this one of the easiest ending requirements in Neptunia history. Gotta hope for no overworld encounters in the Heart Dimension because it is very hard to escape from them. The battlefield is extremely huge.
Neptune's 85 is MLV, so really well, so...
Ah, there's the second one. It'd be faster just to kill them all. Oh my god! How does this one away?
Don't worry, I'll target neutralize. Now, you were going here?
Alright, good end got. That's all. That's really all you do.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I accidentally gave her Blade Bracelet. Fuck! I've gotta fix that now.
Maze number 3. It's not too much of a problem. It's a relatively easy maze. Every now and then it could accidentally just go the wrong way, but more times than not, you can get through it easily.
I accidentally viewed an extraneous event, but it's okay.
Activate. Access denied.
Oh, you love that part too.
Where am I? The enemy. Okay, I think I know where I am.
Will murder you.
The enemy threw me off, but I found it. No, I didn't. That's the wrong way.
Why so many encounters?
This is a pretty bad maze.
Dragon thing, lizard dude. I don't like you no more. Black
There are 2
salamander.
tiles needed to be able to get to Vert's Forest place, right? Guess what? I got encounters on both.
Yep.
Enemy? Okay. You're a review, so well. You know you're truly skilled when you can land single attacks.
Coming up.
50%.
Coming up at the end of the, or at least on the PS4 side, coming up at the end of this dungeon will be the CPU fight. It is relatively easy compared to, the new game counterpart. You just try to align 2 of the CPUs up with Uni and then finish them off rather quickly with the rest. It is a huge break from trying to do this fight normally on normal new game. Everyone who's played this game has some bad memories of this fight on their casual playthrough.
Yeah. I was level 40 going into it. It took me to level 50 something to beat it.
Yeah, no matter what level you are, you seem to always lose that fight first try.
Don't underestimate me because I'm a CPU.
Half an hour behind PB feels Batman.
I never miss. I guess we have to do this. Who's my
Fascinating title.
enemy's turn?
Oh, damn, inside.
My opponent. I'll go calmly. Let's end this. Enemy's turn. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Who's my opponent?
It's kind of annoying that you always have to hit down and go to the MBPL and for Netgear instead of the top skill.
Yeah. I personally go with Gear.
Let's go.
Geared in blue.
Okay. And first.
Anytime.
Oh shoot.
Building. Game's finished.
Think of the party.
Oh,
This is easy Hunter name. Lead.
How many encounters on the way to that dungeon? One?
This should be easy. It's my turn. I can
Wow, how did I do that? Okay.
go in here.
1, 2. Why are these encounters acting like I'm on PC?
I would have finished the game by now if I was doing an offline run.
3.
Because that was my PB last time.
4. Jesus Christ.
You wouldn't with the incentive? You wouldn't?
4 encounters.
Maybe we should have started when Hexy finished his original run. You know, because of me.
That guy was an idiot. He didn't even follow me. This is the hardest dungeon in the game, guys. And you get lost so much on the reload grasslands. You just gotta hope you don't. It's the only advice I can give. Man, this dungeon's so much longer without the
Let's just hope to goodness I didn't go back
fast
and
walking.
doing it in this place and doing something like that.
Hey, controller, now's not the time to be haunted.
Hello, controller. I will press the button.
Half an A chance. So why not half an A chance?
What the fuck?
Ah, no encounters on the way to Mario Land.
It's a fucking Matthew.
I did not practice Mario Land without the flag, so it's not gonna be too hard, but it'd be interesting.
Like a bunny. Jump. 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 Like a bunny. Jump. Like a bunny.
Hmm.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
Okay, come on.
Like a bunny.
Make it. Yes! Nothing spotted me. Okay. Now.
Jump. Jump.
Right. Right here. There we go. Made the jump.
Like a bunny. Jump. Jump. Like a bunny.
I'm the wrong way.
Mario Land's done safe and sound.
Won't hold back. My turn.
I don't know what problem.
One dungeon left.
Are you kidding me? I went the wrong way. It was
No, I
locked
just
in.
gotta make my way to the Zilla dimension as fast as I can. How many encounters? One.
All the encounters all the way to the end.
This is really the last big chance for encounters to screw me over. Two.
It doesn't matter who you are. I'll fight to the bullet.
Different drop.
Going here.
Three.
It doesn't matter who you are. I'll fight to the bullet.
Damn, I'm getting so many 360 no scopes. Four.
Let's do our best. Let's go.
Five. Woo!
Who you are.
Come on.
Going here.
Six or five. Oh. 5 encounters.
Oz is getting too creative with his messages to get points.
Hmm.
Tired.
Just try to put a scratch on the fire.
Okay.
Kill you.
Oh, don't Neptune. Fighting.
Is this happening? Ah! I was about to say no encounters on the way to the final dungeon, but I got one right on the final dot. Final dungeon, Haipu. My controller's doing the fucking glitch percent. Look at Gear, she is having a seizure. Seizure percent. This is my controller in a nutshell because I need a new one. Actually, this is a new one, but it was bought used.
Next year is
She's doing it again.
Conquest and really must have won it.
She's finally lost her mind. Enemy right there at the thing.
That's Conquest. I like that.
There it is. Okay. Made it.
No, Netgear's not alright.
I never miss. Leave this to me. I won't hold back. Now then, who wants to die? Who's my opponent? My turn. I no longer have doubts. I'll be keeping a close
Okay,
eye.
I'm about done, but we still got Pika Dude left. But my final time was a 1:21:09. We'll end the bet as soon as Pika gets done. Looks like he's on dark orange? No,
He's on
No,
Best
you're on
shot.
the-
I was looking on the wrong screen.
That's why I have my cursor there.
121.10 for Endeavor.
Yep, nice job.
Thanks.
Let's see how I do, shall we?
It was almost
Okay.
We'll play the credits as per the ritual of every completed run.
OQ still has 941k to go.
That's actually darn good. I don't think my fan service works 6 times per, like, compared to that. You did it with, like, 0 flags.
That's the runners kill Uzume.
Poor Uzume.
Oh right, I need to get my party back to normal. I'll do that. Yo, oh! Made it about halfway before an encounter started. Come on. There we go. Me and my lemonade are gonna see this through. Come on! Okay, made it through there. Hmm? I'm not sure if I'm actually being heard anymore. I'll continue the run though.
Yeah, you are. Just because Endeavor
So
has-
Endeavor, are we going to keep using your stream audio?
You can switch to because now.
I'm not sure if Pikachu has like
It's
audio.
muted right now. I would lose about maybe 7 seconds fixing it.
No, you can just keep running instead. We'll just use Endeavor's.
Mm,
I don't have no game audio at the moment though.
So music. I guess.
Or I could play music, yeah. Yeah, I'll move it over to Discord plus music, so just hold on. Okay. We are now talking through the stream. And I need to turn up Pikachu now for sure. Okay. There we go.
Bombs on switch to music and Discord audio again. While Pika finishes up his run.
Yeah, that's the plan. Just to avoid complications. And I've turned up Pika to 200%, so he should still be audible, hopefully.
Hello.
Yeah, he's definitely audible.
Yeah.
Dead.
Matthew and Retroid, I want to see both of you run D2 PC and see how much of a shit port you both get. Because you're pretty much going to get the same result as what Pikachu's getting. You better just want to keep your mouth shut.
I also practice.
Well, this is a game that no matter how good you get,
You cannot overcome how amazing the PC port is.
Hot garbage.
Yes, with its various quirks and optimizations.
see, in actuality, this game, the secret to this game is to have 90s model alignment.
Just made it to HDN.
Play it on Windows, like a Windows XP machine.
Okay, that's where we're supposed
We
to
gotta get a current model PC to Microsoft DOS. And
Hey,
then
Come on.
that's the
seconds
secret
load every
to,
counter
Am I gonna
defensive
get-
behavior.
that's how you get maximum speed.
I didn't tell how you load Megadimension on MS-DOS, but you know.
Come on. Oh,
Oh, defense
second encounter.
Oh, Matthew shit. Tired of Matthew shit.
Go, 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 go. Here.
Okay. Press
Come on!
AF to the Job train. I changed what I was saying mid whatever I was saying.
Escape failure? Come on. Get out of there, Neptune.
My capture card is doing. No, it's not.
Doesn't matter.
It was temporarily, or at least it was just low frame rate in general. Alright, you're being asked to do Nick Lunker.
Man, I has to do now. God, are you guys hate me? Or, oh, that's a question. You don't have to answer that question.
I don't think you're expected to do it fan service, so you can certainly try if you want.
I will show the world how bad I am at Netflix.
This is Ox is just like Z fresh, you do it.
Let me turn my audio back.
Fan service now.
We don't
I'm
need
here.
your audio, we're still going to be playing music, but
I've got to hear the game.
oh, you need the game, I think. And we also need more pudding in Omega Quintet.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Need more points into Omega Quintet, guys.
Okay, right here.
So,
No,
like I
save
said,
that for a different incentive. Save it for a different incentive.
I'm going to be paying out the runners after this run for the people who
Or
have
is
run
here
so
to
far.
defend why you should not donate to Omega Quintet, but you obviously should.
Okay, I'm supposed to go this way.
Save it for Hyper Devotion. Or...
All the zero incentives that Hyper Devotion has.
yes.
Come on, come on, come on. Yep, we were right in going this way. Okay.
Ah,
Net.
that's dumb. There we go. Losing a life to that made me sick.
You're doing Nip Lunker?
Yep. Chat demanded it.
Zero or regular?
Probably both.
The original. As soon as I can complete the original, I'll move to 0.
Shut up, Karika.
See, jumping star dash.
From me.
I'll just turn them both back on.
Well, it wasn't an incentive. for
I
it.
don't
You
remember
have to do
much
Nip
at
Lunker.
all from vanilla.
You can't make the jump.
Hey,
Hey, I beat
Cyber
it.
Dimension music for
I'm
once.
dead.
I beat it! Yay, first try. It was a charm.
There already was Cyber Dimension music earlier.
I don't know.
There was Atelier and City Ruins earlier.
Alright, that's the next game as well.
Oh god, now time to get tortured by 0.
At least he's probably not going to have to do Blam percent.
Oh no.
0 is so bad. People often ask me, why are you so bad at this? You play Mario World. It's like, well, you try playing Mario World and play this. There's a difference.
I played Mario Galaxy, and I don't know what it did, but I beat
What?
Nip Lunker pretty easily.
Did I turn off the wrong
Because they know
flags?
too.
He turned off the
Oh, I turned off Rocket Jumper. I was like, why am I still going fast?
Hmm.
You need to be going fast.
Wait, you're attempting
I'm
Nip
better
Lunker.
at 0 without the flags. for jumping speed.
I mean, Aurora's, or was it Aurora? But they have runs on the leaderboard with no flags whatsoever. In this bunker. So,
God, RNG. No encounters. Yes.
I get quite frustrated when I suck at this game.
Neptunia is just something you naturally suck at.
Unless you're Cho.
Well, unless you actually practice it. That's the thing.
Oh no, I played it for about 4 hours straight that one stream and I didn't get no better.
Unless you practice going fast.
I'll practice going slow and see if that... I keep on getting greedy. That's the problem. This is just an easy thing to get greedy on.
You see iffy little hands. You
So,
traumatized.
Debaba is currently winning the meme war. Holy Sword is in last as expected.
Comparate.
Comparif is not far behind Debaba though.
Damn.
Oh man. About 2 or 3 paychecks. I'm going to trade this controller in to the same GameStop that sold it to me. And then I'm going to buy a new one.
You mean you'll get like 50 cents and then you'll buy a new controller?
Yes. They're going to be like, but why are you trading one in for buy a new one? This one works perfectly. I want a black one, not a white one. Yeah, that's the reason.
Oh yeah, it's the color that's the problem. I don't like this color. It makes me bad at games. Even
I
if
hate
like
white controllers. White controllers have bad blues. Yeah, the blue shade looks weird on that.
the blue
But to
shade.
be honest, you can actually see the blue light on top through the big metal button.
Come on.
You can't do that on the black controller.
See, mine's a black PS4 controller. Mine's a red PS4 controller.
Oh yeah, we've got
I would
the
like a red
interview
one.
next up with Endeavour, Hexy, Retroid, and someone.
Matthew.
Apparently Matthew now. And Ox will be hosting that.
Controller, you have a mind of your own, and it's not good. Can I get past the first room?
No.
That is the question.
No, you cannot.
Okay, just made it to 0 dimension.
Alright, I have a goal. Get past the first room before Pika gets through the second maze. I can't get past those things. I blame Z-Fresh for this. His comments were the only comments I saw wanting me to plead.
So far, 0 encounters in 0 dimension. How thematic. We're keeping the streak.
I'm about to break the controller before I can trade it in.
With
It's
we
eating
got
this.
0 encounters in 0 dimension. How about that?
Sounds legit. I want to turn on these flags. Screw that. Speed! Jump over those fucking steam. Almost get hit by the poop.
The poop. Well, now for the fun part.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker.
Okay. Stay by the walls and they won't find you. They can't get you by the walls.
Hey, no! Controller, stop. Okay. I'm about to throw it. We're about to see a broken
We go.
controller live on
Made
stream.
it through 0 dimensions dungeon.
I did that jump and then the controller went left without my permission. I'm about to get my other one. Oh my god, this is difficult. Maybe I'll take it as part of the challenge.
You know what it is?
Complete Neptunia 0 with a haunted.
The haunted PS4 controller.
That's what I call it, because the joystick moves on its own.
At least your controller doesn't stop working with the back button.
That's the joystick.
I would prefer it to
that's my
stop
Xbox
working and
360 controller.
over pressing its own button.
My My Xbox
To
360
be
controller
honest.
does that.
When it presses its own button, it really makes us sad iffy.
I'm on to the second dungeon, Endeavor.
I made it to the room! Yes! Second part! Oh crap! I went backwards.
I still have a chance.
Oh god, I went backwards again.
Oh, he tried so hard and got so far.
Up! Pop, pop,
I
pop,
get
pop, pop, pop,
Neptune's
pop, pop, pop,
smiling
pop.
face. And that's it.
I didn't see that! That's cheating!
Combo is beating IF in the childhood friend war. Yeah, already 3,100 points in that. We can say goodbye to the blonde percent in Cyber Dimension. Ox is relieved to not be
Look, man, you still got at least another 20 minutes before I finish this thing.
You're not gonna get that. Put it all into BVZ bombs.
Oh boy.
We're now saving the big nipper.
If I remember correctly, there's 3 rooms to Neptunia 0, right? Maybe I can get to the 3rd one the quickest.
I seriously doubt that.
But now I have to actually make my way to the 2nd room again.
By the way, for the V2 Platinum, there will be something else going on, which we'll announce later.
Oh my god.
Suffice to say, it doesn't
If
have
it's
its
possible,
own,
then I would appreciate that.
doesn't have the 7.5 million incentive anymore.
Got nerfed? Oh no, it's not been nerfed.
And now we're on to the dreams.
He isn't being nerfed, he's doing it.
I wanna be a filthy casual. I can only do
What we assume
what
is
my
already
controller
nerfed.
wants to do.
Okay, so first we go to, see friendly neighborhood neighborman. The
Second
voice
room.
behind your door.
What was that? Ah!
My back. The voice behind the door.
Alright, so yeah, it looks like
I made it to
5
the
minute
3rd
Blanc
room.
percent will be the first unmet incentive. I guess people got bored of Blanc percent.
We get our little event.
4 blonde.
Win us to the next dungeon.
We can still have Blanc percent for Blanc vs Zombies though.
We'll aim for that.
21 is done.
Although, given how
Oh,
much progress the narration has, we should probably aim for that first.
You mean Omega Quintet? Yeah, you're right.
hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, I remember RNG bridge here. Okay. Oh man, this brings back nightmares. Actually, I am not in a happy mood seeing this part of it.
RNG Bridge. What cycle
How
did
did
you
I
get today?
How did I do this? Trying to remember how I did this without losing a life. How I'm gonna do it with a control stick that has a brain of its own.
With hacks.
Up! I'm hitting the up button! Stop, go left! YOLO, that's how we do it.
If I can finish this before Endeavor finishes Niplunker 0, I win life.
No, I threw the controller, I gave up. Don't worry, there's a nice cleaner behind me that I threw.
The mini-map was my bestest friend. I like the mini-map. The mini-map shows me where I'm going. Great, an encounter.
Until Endeavor threw his controller and went whack.
Just your whack.
So 89,000 points have gone
Devil
towards
Rain.
Mark II and Furry Fencer F choice.
Yeah, that
Mark
was
II
very maddening.
in the lead.
Pissed. That was a dumb way to die.
Yep, time to do it again.
If stays alive as long as she does not move.
So Hixie, are you ready for Compa Rip
Well,
percent?
controller just has to
I'm
defend him.
I'm ready for the controller to start moving.
You're ready for the controller to just grab itself. And just
It's
move
just gonna take me to
forward.
the end all by itself. It plays the game better than I do, apparently.
You should just get Joe to remote play.
Show, take me to the end.
Have I mentioned how much I love this game?
Let me tell you my love game right now.
Do you love Neplunker Zero Endeavor?
Oh my god, it's the best platform.
Somebody do Nipnipbots exclamation point love, see how much he loves it.
Mario World has nothing on this.
Oh. Oh. You love it, Endeavor. You love that.
Look at how I die again.
97% love,
97%.
3% hate.
Just wait till the stream when I move, and
I've been the
look what my
controller.
controller did again.
That's rigged.
Look at what they did to the controller though.
3%
Do you see that
97%.
left movement after I jumped? Yeah, that was dumb.
You just see the mirror image of the love command.
Yeah, the controller, 97% hate. What a surprise.
I want to do like practice the E jump or something I can actually probably do a lot better than Neptune.
Doing Neplanka. Lol.
There we go, dark green is dead. Hyperdimension route.
Lol.
We're coming up on the final bits of the game, guys.
See, we're aiming for first try E jump. Nope.
I would've been
Second try is
surprised.
a charm. Fuck. Okay, third try is what they call the charm, right?
Yeah.
God dang it. Fourth try.
Oh no, we got
Fourth
some vanilla
try!
music.
Yay, fourth try is a charm. That's what they say.
Perhaps I should pull out the Z-Fresh theme.
Best theme for bosses.
Planetoon Rising.
Okay,
Come on.
now we're doing the
Oh, damn.
jump. Oh, how many tries did the Z jump take?
Aaron asks, Endeavor do a blonde IL.
Endeavor
Just
do a
encounter
blonde
prison
IO. Which save
dimension.
file even is my blonde IO? I think it was October? No. Yes, October 11th. That sounds like it's
Come on.
Note, this blonde IO does not have combo camera. We're going for it. No reset.
Come on.
Whatever happens first, I finish the blonde IL or Pigadude wins.
Or you die trying.
Yeah. One of those three things will happen. What do I do? It was combo, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this right. I am definitely not doing this right.
Go to A, B, X, Y, and R aggressors.
You can tell the rust on how long it's been since I've last stunned it.
Come on! Stop giving me encounters.
Come on. Do man.
You need
Ah, I messed that up completely. That wasn't even close to a E jump.
Ram is our savior.
I don't have my timer on, so I don't even know if I'm on good pace. What the heck was that? Just wait till it gets into that battle with the squirrel thing. What was that camera loading the battle?
Okay, hang on. It was taking its time to decide what attack it wanted to do.
Yeah, did you see, like, it trying to figure out where Blonde is on the placement?
Yeah.
That was weird.
You just skip the healing break.
Come on.
Oh, I skipped the grasses! Oh god. I'm gonna have to go back for those.
Who needs that shit? I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
stuff.
technically, if you get good RNG, there is an RNG pattern you can get where you don't need them.
Have you seen that pattern before?
Just ran out of lemonade. We ended this soon.
Ensuring the 2-hit KO. Yeah, we're going grassless. Who needs grasses? I don't even remember where you use grasses.
He's gonna die.
What music is this? Oh, it's Fairy Fencer. Fairy Fencer Advent Dark Force. Title screen.
What? Okay, I thought I was hovered over the squirrel, but I killed the pipe. Interesting. No encounter so far. I swear, if I get encounter, I'm gonna cry.
That would just be typical, wouldn't it?
No encounters so far, and I made it to Ario Plateau. Might as well go True End.
He's going true.
Just giving me even more time, huh?
True and
I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't think I need that much.
If
True
you get
End is
too
really
many
just one
overworld
battle.
encounters with how amazingly fast they are. Granted, Endeavor can get overworld encounters as well. Being new game.
Alright, first try credit bill. First try credit bill! He ran! God dang. Ah!
Bye bye credit bill. Fuck you, credit bill. A credit bill, oof oof oof.
Mario Land.
Bye credit bill.
Second try credit bill. He ran! Stop it! I'm not continuing until I kill a credit bill.
Forward and back. Forward and back.
Second track credit bill. He ran.
Third try
Third credit bill.
He
Stop
ran.
running!
I
Why
knew
are
it.
they going first?
I knew it.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Fourth try credit bill. He ran.
This is dumb. This isn't even something that requires Endeavor RNG. It's not even a serious run.
Gotta run away.
If
gotta
anyone's
run
in chat's wondering why I'm doing this, the credit bill can only appear in that very specific spot. The fourth one ran. I am done. Credit controller throw number
away.
2.
Credit bill 4. He ran. I'm fucking done. See you later.
Yeah, he's angry.
Oh,
Did I go the wrong way? I feel like I
Shut
went the
up.
wrong way. Yes, I did go the wrong way. I'm an idiot.
Hagebushi no jutsu.
There are some enemies that will chase you, and then there are some that will straight up charge you. I prefer the latter because I can juke them.
Oh my god. I could have sworn that they attack you. Like, at least 50% of the time. Which means I just lost a coin flip 4 times in a row. Standard stuff.
And there we go. FN requests, so I had to turn the volume all the way up because FN request music on YouTube is like the quietest thing ever.
Just try one more time and never just one more.
Try one more time. Alright, if the 5th one runs, that would be when we truly reach quit. Alright, alright. Credit bill ran. Oh, well, at this point we might as well see how many it takes before they start attacking.
Hold on.
Unless I'm doing something wrong. That could be a valid statement because it has been ages.
Credit bill doesn't love you, Endeavor.
Credit bill number 6 ran away. Ah!
Yeah, credit bill does not love you. 84% hate. Just about as accurate as your RNG.
If this truly is a coin flip, and I bet it is, but I just lost 6 coin flips in a row. What are the odds of that? Will I be able to beat my victory PB of losing 8 coin flips in a row?
This is
One of the very first doggers. Will I even get an encounter again? Find out next time. There we go.
Credit bill.
Capture card's doing the thing. I forgot to run. Whoops. Now I can't even get a credit bill again.
Well, I think this race is run. Pikadu's at the final dungeon.
I lost! Because credit bills don't exist. There was only 6 in existence and they all ran from...
There's 7 credit bills of the 7 Dragon Balls.
Where is the inevitable 7th one?
That
He
will
won't
also
appear.
run.
Where is that damn 4th credit bill?
Okay, so time is coming up. Pika, you need to say when you're done because I need to do the bit end.
Okay.
Can I find the 7th credit bill before he says done?
Yes, Beef Hash. There is
I
a
probably
competition
won't
happening
be able to
today.
even find...
It is a race between Endeavor Gaming and Marentia. So stay tuned for that one.
AMD
The
versus Intel.
Oh my god.
Not find it!
Well, AMD versus in the video anyway.
AMD versus Nvidia.
The fairest of races.
Yes, indeed.
Also, you've got to love just how ridiculously long Dark Orange takes to load on computer. It's like 20 seconds.
It's ass.
Yeah, Pikachu's gonna beat the game before I find the 7th credit bill. Incredible.
Oh look, there's the load, finally.
Imagine if this was like a true end. This was your only strat that you knew how to do.
Done.
The 7th one, the 7th one hit me. Yes, he hit me. I actually killed a credit bill. Whee!
the time it took Piggy to finish, yeah, good job, Endeavor.
Oh, that's nuts. So,
It's okay because I killed a credit bill. My life is
GG.
GG Pighead. That was a good race.
Ocean
Cut the sub 2.
Oh, 54 pudding. Okay, that's a.
I'll take 52.
I was probably like 5 or 10
What?
minutes away.
No! I can't believe this. I didn't know I was allowed to bet. Fucking hell.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
I'm not gonna.
whatever.
You'll get paid.
You'll get
you'll
some
get
paid
pudding
paid.
soon anyway.
Yeah. If you're in a race one, then you're point pudding.
And Blonde Ascent for Cyber Dimension is sadly closed now. It was not met, so rip.
Ox is happy.
Rip
Ox
the
is
beam.
gear cheer.
Rip the meme.
Ox is gear cheering right now. He's like, hey, look, meme's not happening. Ox, you are a meme.
GG to the runners,
That
congratulations.
was amazing.
And Pika's underestimate, which is actually good.
Yeah,
Good
even
job.
with all those stupid
You
flags.
boy.
Yeah. See, at first that 2-hour estimate was before that flag thing was
Overly
happening.
generous.
Alright, let me check with Ox if he's ready to start streaming with Pico. Ox is here. Everyone say hi to Ox and say he's